Why is it important that you help out family members and friends financially? Is it important that you help out a friend or family members when they ask you for money? Like, hey, I've got some difficulties, I have some issues, I need money. Is it important that you help, even if you have money?
Yeah, to a larger extent, you have to help them out because, like for example, me, I have a sister, they are having their final exams.
Final exam in high school?
Yeah, in high school.
Okay.
Senior. At times, you might find when, like our parents, for example, in Africa, they can't manage to pay school fees.
For your sisters,
yeah.
for your siblings.
So they take this advantage of us, like with the old ones, that we have to pay for our young sisters, young brothers. I think it's a habit. Parents produce like other children and be like, you know what, I'm going to help you, push you to this level, then you push your young ones.
Okay, so in some ways it's your responsibility. Is this a Ugandan thing? Is this mostly in Uganda or what?
Yeah, it's mostly in Uganda. Yeah,
so you feel that you somehow obliged, or it's your responsibility to help your sister pay her school fees to go through university?
The moment you grow up in a low stable family, they kick you out of their house the moment you finish studies.
Did they kick you out of the house?
Yeah, sure.
When you finish high school, they kicked you out?
Yes.
They ask you to go find...
You can't stay.
Go work, go find yourself.
Yeah, you go find yourself. So you might find they are producing other kids, but you don't know. So
is this a Ugandan thing, or it's a particular thing that just happened to you and your family? Does it happen a lot in Uganda?
To me, it's a middle thing because many people out there, you can say.
Many people have experienced that?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's a good thing that you're helping your sister.
Yeah, it is, but at some extent, you know, they don't appreciate because for them they are still young. They think that we just go out there. They don't know that we hustle for the money.
In some ways, you also play the role of parenting to her. And she sees you not just like a brother. She sees you also like a parent somehow.
Yeah.
I think it's more feeling entitled. You know what entitled is? More feeling that she's within her rights to ask you for these things. And I don't think it's in a bad way. I just feel like with that being said, you shouldn't mix blood family with friendships and other people, because in Africa it's not just about direct family, it's often about friendship. Sometimes people you've just known in a neighborhood or people you grew up with who will come to you asking for money when they are in difficulties. You have to have boundaries in the sense that you cannot just give anybody, and people should be okay with you saying no, and you should be okay with saying no. Don't feel guilty saying no, I cannot give you money right now, even if I have it. Because some people feel like one can only say no when they don't have. No, you're within your rights to say no even when you have. It's your right. Because if you always give when you have, you will never have. You will never really have. Okay? Let's say you have a project, you're working towards something positive, a dream, or to buy something very necessary to your development, to buy equipment, to buy whatever that is, to start a business or something. Will you ever do the business if every time somebody comes to you, they ask for money, you give them? You'll never be able to make the business.
You can't.
So you need to be selfish to some point in your life. Learn to say no, even to people that you really, really like. Sometimes you just have to say no. In fact, I've developed a way of saying no without saying no. It's like somebody tells you the problem, you just listen to them and you stay quiet. You don't really say no, but you say no. You cannot finish the world's problem, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong. It's very good that you take care of your sister. That's blood. She's your sister. Being somebody's brother or sister is not necessarily the fact that you blood related. I don't think so. I think sometimes in life you meet your real brothers out there than you have them. I mean, sometimes some people become more your brothers than your actual brothers. But just don't confuse that with your friends, your mates, your neighbors who say, oh, Adrian, I need money for this, my daughter's done this, my sister's broken her leg. You know, Africans come with all sort of nonsense stories to get money from you. Oh, my auntie in the village is drowning, she's half drowning, but now we're talking. If you don't send money now, she's gonna drown properly. But if you send money, they're gonna save her. You need to cut it out. Be selfish in some extent so you can grow. That's it.